Hi, I'm just going to tell you a retelling of a story that I was told when I was younger. I know a lot of you may have already heard this, but I'm just going to tell it to you again, because I kind of have to for a school project that I am doing. I think this story would help out, because it shows you just because you come from a bad background or something doesn't mean that things can't turn around for you. It's called Cinderella, and I'm going to change it now. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young lady named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and stepsisters. They were some very mean people, especially to her. And one day they were invited to go to the ball, the king's ball, in his palace. But Cinderella's stepmother told her she could not go. So, when the stepsisters and stepmother left for the ball, Cinderella was up in her room, very sad and starting to cry, when out of nowhere, a fairy godmother appeared in her room and told her not to be sad nor to cry, because she was going to help Cinderella get to the ball. Cinderella was still very sad, for she had no way to get there or nothing to wear. So the fairy godmother turned Cinderella's old clothes into a beautiful new gown and gave her some glass slippers. And she turned 6 mice and a pumpkin into some horses and a carriage. So, and told Cinderella to be back before midnight, because at midnight the dress and her transportation would turn back into what they normally was. So Cinderella was on her way, and as she arrived at the palace, everyone noticed her, and she just looked so beautiful. The prince was so happy to see her and was falling off for her. And not even Cinderella's stepsisters and stepmother noticed it was her, because she was just so beautiful. But, so the prince approached Cinderella and asked her to dance with him, and she said yes. They danced for a very long time till Cinderella realized it was about time for her to get home before midnight, because it's almost midnight. She ran off so quickly that she left one of her slippers on the steps. And the prince seen it and got it. He had fallen so in love with Cinderella that he had to just see her again. So, later on, the prince went around making everyone try on the slippers so he could find Cinderella. And once he did, he proposed marriage to her, and she said yes, and they had gotten married and lived a great life together. And that's the story of Cinderella. So, thank you.